Hello, hello, this is Ash. Today is going to be a silent stream. Um, I know that is very unusual for me, but there is reasons for that. So I will speak during quiet parts, but that is about all. Again, I do apologize for that, but I do have reasons for that. I may have to get up at certain times if Fighter needs. Other than that, this will be a quiet stream. Okay. So people know what I'm doing. I know that we've seen uh excuse me. He's still sick, which is why the quiet stream.
Five minutes and what?
Your vote has.
Huh?
Hey, Akane! Akane!
Carlos,
Hey, what the hell is this?
it's no use. It won't come off.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, C-Team. As such, according to the rules, C-Team will be executed.
Screw this!
How could this happen?
It's Diana! That bitch betrayed us!
All is necessary for Fang. Give it up.
Damn it! Damn it! There's no way I'm dying here!
Please don't. Please.
May you rest in peace. Decina Fadadeo, Flecte Spirare Precando.
The reason I did that was because we actually had to view that cutscene. So I figured that out. I'm trying to be quiet. New cutscene. Yeah, just a little bit.
Huh? Why am I the only one here? Hey, Mira? Eric?
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Vi, Sigma. These 7 are now deceased.
No!
The X-Door has been opened and subsequently closed. The successful escapee is Mira.
No. No. That's a lie.
The decision game has now been concluded. Thank you for participating.
What is... Why are 7 people... What was all that? Why did I see C-Team and D-Team? And anyway, why am I even alive right now? I remember being stabbed by a scalpel.
Do you truly wish to know?
0.
I suggest you come to the quantum computer now. Everything will be explained there.
Quantum computer dome? You...
You detest me, I suppose? You are welcome to kill me now if you wish. It should be easy if you put your mind to it.
I want to know the truth.
Very well.
What is this?
Your spare bodies.
My spare...
They were prepared in order to support me and my plan. They function mainly as physical labor, plus other additional deeds.
No. Then I'm...
Precisely. You are
Hi,
not
Shard.
human. The consciousness that is you does not reside in that body. Your thought center is there, within the quantum computer. You think, sense, and make decisions in there. You then output the results into commands that are transmitted to your body, and it then moves according to those commands.
So that's why I didn't die back then.
Indeed.
Then me not having any memories.
Clearly you wouldn't, as you've just come into existence.
Only just now. Well, then, what's this?
This?
I know there's something here. It's warm, and it feels like it has a presence.
I can only assume it's a remnant of the boy you were modeled off of. He struggled with an incurable disease and lost his life at the age of 10.
Who was he?
He was called Sean, the same name as you.
But that's not who I am, is it?
Correct. He was simply used as the model to create your personality.
Oh. Okay. I see. Then I'm just a program. My consciousness isn't inside this body.
What does that matter? Have you considered humans may be the same? Not all humans retain their consciousness inside their brains. Perhaps they exist in an alternate dimension, and they may be thinking from there. They'd then send out their results via relays to their brain. If this is true, then no contradictions exist within cerebrum physiology. If the relay breaks, then your body is unable to recognize commands or function properly. Both are actual phenomena that occur. If nothing else, we're unable to prove that this theory is not correct.
Can I ask you something? Why did you give me a personality? If you wanted an assistant, wouldn't a simple robot following commands be enough?
I wanted to see the world as you did. The world of that boy, Sean.
What? What do you mean?
There will be no more.
Hey, wait!
We'll speak later. Right now, I have something that I need you to do. Play the game. The decision game.
Why? The game's already over.
That is in regards to the others. You are an exception.
What?
I shall explain the rules. You can see a button right here. Your choices should be obvious. Press it, or refuse to do so.
And if I push it?
That computer there retains all of the data that makes you uniquely you. Memory, personality, how you think and sense. All of the algorithms that determine your actions are stored inside. If you choose to press the button, all of the data will be duplicated and transferred to a virtual space. It is there that a copy of you will continue to live indefinitely. That world is created to be essentially an exact match to reality. There is no way you'll realize it is false. The copy of you that is inserted within the space will live a happy life. However, that is strictly within the world of simulation. In the real world, your original self will still be required to stay and exist. The original and copy have no differences. The data is exactly the same. It will be duplicated without any discrepancies. Essentially, the moment you press the button, your existence splits in two. One of you will be in the virtual space, while the other remains in reality.
Then what happens if I don't want to push it?
All data pertaining to you will be deleted.
I'm
Without
okay.
a trace.
Fighter
There
still
are
really
no
sick.
backups. It will be impossible to recover your data. Refusing to press the button then means your existence will be erased, and you will receive a complete death.
A complete death?
Your fate is narrowed to 3 possibilities. Press the button and move to virtual space. Press the button and stay in the real world. Refuse to press it and welcome complete death. You only get 2 options, however. To press this button or to refuse. What will you decide? You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and your future will be forever altered.
No, Florida's not
I-
really hot all year
I-
round. We're gonna press and then we won't press. They're even forecasting possible snow on Wednesday.
Beginning transfer of program Sean 729 to virtual space.
Huh?
Oh my god! Sean, you're awake!
Where am I? What am?
Your surgery was a success! Your illness is completely gone now.
Mom?
I'm so proud of you, Sean.
Dad?
What's the matter?
You look a little out of it. You alright?
Oh. I think I must have had a really bad dream.
Anyway, what do you want to eat when you get out?
Yeah, we gotta start planning where you want to visit, too.
Okay.
Congrats on getting released, son.
Thanks.
Food's ready! Make sure to eat up! I made sure to make all of your favorites today.
Wow, your meat pie. And mashed potatoes, peanut butter, and celery sticks. Yay!
Hey now, don't think that's it.
Oh my gosh! The game system I always wanted! And all the books I've ever wanted to read!
You fought really hard against your illness, so you deserve a reward.
Dad, Mom, thank you so much. I've overcome my illness, and I'm going to school now. I have a whole bunch of friends, and I can read all the books I want at the library. I need to study super hard to catch up on all the stuff I missed while I was in the hospital. Dad and Mom, they tell me they love me all the time, and every day is fun. I I gotta be the world's happiest kid.
What a dream. I like that end.
Um, Zero? Why is it that I'm still on this side? In that virtual space? Well, an identical version of me is living out a great, happy life. Why am I here?
I have an old story to tell you. A senior citizen and a boy with an incurable disease met at a hospital. The child was always reading books significantly above his level. The majority of his young life was spent confined to a hospital bed, so books were his only friends. The boy had a special ability. He was extraordinarily gifted. His ability was highly regarded by his elder. So, in exchange for new books every day, the boy would share his academic knowledge. The boy was told that when his disease was cured, he was welcome to a job. However, life was unfair. The path to the child's future closed after a variety of coincidences piled up. The boy just laughed. He never laid blame. He simply, quietly accepted his fate. He did not despair. Giving up on his life did not mean he gave up on his dreams. Before he died, he shared them with his old friend. And that dream is finally...
What are you talking about?
the universe. This quantum computer contains all of the infinite number of realities within space. Let's suppose there's someone, somewhere, who can fully operate that program. Perhaps he'll find that he can traverse the universe.
What? Traverse the universe?
61404091.
Oh, what are you saying?
Be sure you remember that number. A time will come when it will be handy.
No way! No! No!
I didn't get the number.
Your fate is narrowed to 3 possibilities.
Damn it.
No! No!
That's what I was looking
Review. So, that is your decision then.
It's fine. I just want you to end it.
I see. Then, farewell.
Well, that was short and sweet.
Where are we?
So, what about that thing?
Wait, I feel like I'm remembering something. I know.
Know what?
The way you start up.
The plug?
Please, just shh. I think the number is.
Oh, wrong code.
Maybe what?
Maybe if I take this helmet off, I think you'll understand then.
So, your face will prove your innocence? Fine. Take it off.
The number for this is... I think it's...
We got it now. I'm echoing. Am I echoing? I messaged you an hour ago. Echoing.
What? Are you serious?
It can't be.
No! Yeah, I'm... not human.
That makes you even more suspicious!
No, it's because I'm not human that I can't be.
What do you mean?
Are you guys getting a lag?
My blood, it's white, not red.
So what?
Remember how Mira had some skin and blood under her nails? Wait, well, I guess you wouldn't because of the memory loss, but...
No. You're right. When I tried to revive Mira, I took a look at her.
Then you realized... I think the skin and blood is that of the killer. Before Mira died, I think she did her best to resist.
see. I suppose you're right then. You didn't kill her. But no. It doesn't change the fact that you existing is suspicious. I mean, come on. Why is a robot here?
Well... because Zero brought me in.
What the?
Zero created me so I could support him in this game.
I knew it!
Wait, Eric!
Out of my way! I'm gonna kill him!
Please, just calm down, Eric!
Shut up!
If what he said is true, then he would be able to tell us who Zero is.
Do you know? Fine. If you know, then tell me right now who the real Zero is. What's the name of the bastard who locked us up and forced us to take part in this messed up game?
Zero. Zero's name is...
You already know that. Delta. We figured that out before. I feel it.
Zero. The real Zero is... you, Delta.
Delta?
I've heard that name before.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, you guys wouldn't know. Because you transported into this history.
Oh, would you stop yapping, Sean? This old man's name is Q.
That's right.
That's what he was called at DCOM.
Yeah, I called him that. And Mira, she always called this man Q too.
Then... He stood. This guy totally stood.
You're completely correct, Sean. My real name is Delta.
He spoke.
I thought you were supposed to be deaf.
Okay, and here we are. All of you will be living together here in the DCOM facility.
The old man in the wheelchair, too?
Uh-huh. His name is Q. It should be obvious, but he can't walk. What's more, he can't see or hear either.
He can't hear.
Nope.
But then why?
Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time? What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. They put us in a difficult position on purpose. To observe how we get out.
So, you're saying it
was all a lie?
And your eyes. This is...
There are a large variety of security cameras in place throughout the shelter. A feed of all the footage is fed in, and they all appear there.
So, you used that to spy on us the whole time.
Yes, I did. However, it is limited to those histories where I am alive.
Alive?
histories?
Hey, Sigma, go take off his clothes.
Huh?
Just hurry and do it!
There is no need. This is what you wanted to see, correct?
You bastard!
Hold on, don't do it, Eric!
If you shoot, we won't be able to ask him anything.
So, was it you who killed Junpei too?
No. Mira was the one who did that.
What?
She was, in a sense, a collaborator. She was a necessary element of my plan. But it wasn't that I gave her a specific set of orders. I simply let her roam free and do as she pleased. Oh, I did exempt her from the drug injections.
Then why? Why'd you kill Mira?
She's a serial killer. The Heart Ripper. Many innocent people lost their lives because of what she's done. I only gave her her due punishment.
What are you talking about? Stop bullshitting me!
It's the truth. In another history, you and Diana and Sigma were all murdered by her.
Shut up! You're just making shit up! I will never believe you! There's no way my angelic Mira would ever...
No, Eric! Don't shoot! We haven't asked him everything yet.
Shut up! I don't care! The X door will never open again!
It'll open. Of course it will.
What?
So, should we ask him how?
Right. The old man. Delta. I see. I get it now.
We need this boy. I mean, Sean. He needs to get direct access to the central control computer. Is that right?
But
What?
to connect to it directly, I need to extend a cable from my neck and plug it into the console jack that's inside. But, well,
It looks like the cover is shut.
yeah. We would need to open this first.
What's the code?
Code?
Don't play dumb. The code to open the damn cover.
It's 3808-0832.
It opened.
Now we just need to extend the cord and connect it. Okay, it's ready. Just wait a sec. I'll open the extra. Huh? Why?
No! No! My hand just...
I have no more use for this history. There's only one thing left to do.
No! Wait! Don't...
Mom.
Couldn't kill his mother. The decision here. Just because it's the other option.
Stop running your goddamn mouth!
Just wanted the other option.
Oh, screw it! I'll just kill all of you! I'm coming to you, Mira.
Oh, the force quick. That's one of them.
Where are we?
The map says We're in...
The quantum computer.
So, what about that thing?
I know.
Know what?
The way you start up the system. First, we need to get the cover off. There's no way we can insert the plug if we don't.
The plug?
Please, just shh. I think the number is...
Ah, it opened!
Now all we have to do is insert the plug here.
So where is this plug?
I think... if we input the right numbers here...
What?
Wait. What do numbers for your head have anything to do with the plug for this?
I should just do it. You might get it then.
Stop avoiding the question!
Do you even know what should go there?
The numbers are,
Are you kidding me? You're... Ah!
Eric, it's been an hour. Would you just get used to it already?
How can I? I mean, it's a robot! For real? Could you maybe do something about it?
is this better?
Yeah. Now the shape brings out your eyes.
So this doesn't freak you out or anything, at all?
I could say the same to you.
Well, not much phases me. I'm just not that type. You could have been a Martian for all I care.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first found out. I thought my heart was in my throat.
You don't have a heart!
Hey, hold on. Did you say when you first found out?
I meant, it happened to me before. In the past. In another history.
Another?
I remembered everything. When I saw what I looked like earlier. You see, my brain isn't located in this head. My thought center is there, inside the quantum computer. That is where I think, perceive, and send command signals to this body. For example, when I raise my hand like this, it's simply receiving a command. Just like a remote-controlled toy. Did you know? A quantum state is one where all possibilities overlap and coexist. This quantum computer, then, is able to use this state and run, say, simulations A, B, and C simultaneously. Basically, my brain is an infinite number of worlds and possibilities. So I can use that framework and, well, jump between other histories.
Oh, there's no way
that I could do that. But it's possible that you two might be undergoing the same thing. There's a theory. Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain. It's called quantum mind. It's more or less suggesting a human brain is a form of quantum computer. If a specific set of conditions are met, then you too can
jump to other histories?
This sounds like crazy talk.
You don't believe me?
Of course not!
Oh, I don't blame you. I guess I should explain everything then.
Please? Start at the beginning.
Before I begin, I need to do one little thing.
What did you just do?
Just a little something.
Nothing changed. Huh.
That we can see. But it looks like the message changed.
Yes, I started up the system earlier.
It says force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. What does that even mean?
Wait, it seems like there's something else.
The key items are...
A mother's mementos?
I wonder what those could be.
So, this is saying we need to find them?
Does that mean they're hidden around here somewhere?
Even if that's true, I don't think we have the time.
Damn. Guess our time's up.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
I knew it! Looks like the memories we regained are true after all.
The 3 wards were all in the same place. Then...
Akane. Junpei.
And Mira, and Eric.
And you're Sean, right?
Carlos, what happened?
Proof of friendship.
Anyway, what are you guys doing here?
According to the schedule, C team and Q team should both still be asleep.
We took a page out of your book and did what you did. We used the cards to keep the bracelet needle from injecting us.
So, does that mean?
Yeah, I remember everything.
I do too.
Junpei and I as well.
Over the past few hours, we got back the memories we forgot.
Well, to be more accurate, it's more like we accessed the morphogenetic field and downloaded all of them.
Then you have the other history's memories too?
Yes.
Then you're like us.
Hey, Corden.
Why?
Hold up. Eric and I are different.
Yeah. We didn't gain memories from other histories.
Then neither of you got injected?
No, we're the same as Carlos and the others.
I told them. Maybe I'll start from the beginning. First, so I could run the program in the Force Quit box, I accessed the central control computer. Then, I briefly turned off the communication network. That way, I stopped the surveillance cameras from sending any data to Zero. I didn't want Zero to catch on to what we were doing.
And that's when Sean let us in on the truth of what's going on here.
We went over to the transporter room and picked up 2 cards. Before the injection, we each slipped one between our wrist and bracelet.
Okay. Now you two make sense. But what about you, Sean?
Well, you probably already know, but I'm a robot. Being injected does nothing to me.
Then...
Every time the time limit approached, I was forced to go into sleep mode. Then my memories from the previous 90 minutes were deleted. I didn't want that to happen, so... You remember me saying I accessed the computer? Well, I hacked my own system too.
He said he managed to cancel the forced sleep and delete functions.
Okay, so it's not just me.
What about C-Team then?
We couldn't interrupt the surveillance cameras, so we had to be sneaky instead.
First, Carlos pushed me down and climbed on top of me.
He what?
It was just an act. I was only pretending to do it.
Carlos used that moment to whisper in my ear. He said to go to the transporter room and grab the cards in there.
But if I just let her go like that, it'd look suspicious. So Junpei and I stayed behind to get Zero's undivided attention. I casually invited Junpei to the power room. You can see the result of our conversation.
You should have told me what was up.
If I had, then Zero would have figured it out. You look like you'd be a crap actor.
And after that?
We met Akane in the lounge. We hid from the cameras and each got a card from her.
Sorry, but could I get confirmation on something? Everyone knows what all happened in the other histories, right?
Didn't Eric say so earlier? Sean told us everything.
But wait. Why?
Why what?
Why do we know?
You want to know?
Q? Or maybe it's actually Zero.
You are free to call me by my given name, which is Delta. There's no need to look so threatening. You were the one who named me, Diana. It doesn't matter. I shall answer your question. Carlos, Akane, Junpei, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. All 6 of you know that you are shifters, correct? Think back on your path to this very moment. Did you arrive in this history by following a normal flow of time? No, of course you didn't. You jumped in from another history using your shift abilities. And it wasn't just this once. You have been shifting back and forth many times, from one point in space-time to another. You boldly took chances, much like jumping from one tree branch to another. You have forgotten that fact, perhaps as a result of the medicine, or as one of the side effects of shifting. Regardless, your memories have been kept firmly intact within the morphogenetic field. It is simply that the 6 of you regained the memories of those times. One small trigger, and the levee preventing you from remembering collapsed. Sean is a similar case. However, his thought center is located within the quantum computer, so I suppose it's slightly different from you.
What about me and Mira?
You are both like me, in that we do not have the ability to shift.
You don't?
I have another power instead. The power to mind hack.
Mind hack?
I am able to read other people's minds. I know the thoughts and ideas that go through their heads. That's why I know exactly what Phi is trying to do right now. Step away from that device, Phi.
Then, when we blocked the injection...
I saw through your ruse.
Then why did you...
I wanted all of you to play the final decision game.
The final decision game?
I find human decisions fascinating. More specifically, the world branching that occurs as a result. I already mentioned that I am unable to shift. But after looking inside millions of minds, I learned one thing. There are people in this world with the ability to jump between histories. That shifters exist. Hence, why I know so much about these parallel worlds.
You did all this because you were curious?
When a person does something significant, it's difficult to boil the reason down to one word. Their motives are often very complex. It is the same now. To fulfill to trap all of you in here. It was necessary to trap.
So why did you do it?
You want to know? It is so you give birth to Phi and myself, Diana.
What do you mean?
Phi and I are the children of Diana and Sigma.
Phi is...
Wait. They're children?
November 16th, 2029. Phi and I were born in this shelter. This was another history, of course. Shortly after, the atomic data that makes up our bodies was transported to April 1904. The transporter was located in a German research facility at that time. Our bodies reconstructed and regenerated in the export pods at that facility.
But that would mean you're actually...
I'm 124.
You're joking.
But Phi is...
A German researcher sent her to 2008. Records indicate that she was part of an experiment.
You're saying Phi jumped back in time from 2029 to the year 1904, and then forward again to 2008?
Technically, what was sent both times was simply the data makeup of Phi's body.
I heard that in 2008, the device was being studied in an American facility.
That's when an old couple who were researchers took me in.
We've gone off topic. But yes, that was one of the major goals. Everything that occurred here helped create Phi and myself. And when I say that, I am including all of the other histories. If I hadn't trapped the group of you here, then Phi and I would have never been born in our current forms.
Your current forms?
Sean, you should already know about epigenetics. You see, environmental factors determine which switches are activated within the genetic code. Reproductive cells are the same. Or perhaps I should say that the reproductive cells are the ones most affected.
Oh, I get it. That's why you made Diana and Sigma play the decision game.
What do you mean?
By backing them into a crisis situation, he caused an epigenetic change within their reproductive cells. I think that's why their children were born with unique powers.
Gold Star. This is the reason I have my mind-hacking abilities. Phi was affected as well. You were born a shifter. DT, do you recall what was written on your wall?
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
And rearranging the letters gives you...
No way. What you choose can materialize us.
Oh, our decisions will bring you to life.
That is why the decision games were held. So that the Phi and me, here now, would materialize exactly the way we are.
No, but... Okay, so I get why you had to have Diana and Sigma go through life or death decisions. But the rest of us had nothing to do with...
I already told you. My motives are complex.
What? Wait, there's more?
Ah! Fuck you, you goddamn old man!
Fine, no!
It's over.
You may be right.
What?
Diana, take this. Put it in. Your bluebird, too.
It's ready.
Verified. Key items were set. Executing Force Quit program. 10 minutes until explosion.
What?
Oh no!
The hell? What is this?
Hey, answer me! What's with that announcement?
Must I explain? This shelter will soon explode. You've worked so hard, only to turn on this facility's self-destruct mechanism.
Sean, access the central control computer.
It's no use. Once the Force Quit program has been activated, there is no possible way for you to reverse it.
Then what can we do?
I will tell you two good things. First, I suggest checking behind the bar counter.
Oh. No!
Why would you?
Gab's been...
Did you kill Gab?
Yes, with the shotgun you're holding. There wasn't much life left in him anyway.
You monster!
I never expected to hear that coming from you, Sean.
So what's the other thing? You had two things to tell us.
I have the ability to mind hack.
We already know that.
But I've not told you everything about it. Reading other people's thoughts isn't the only thing I can do with mind hacking. It only lasts a moment, but I am able to control someone's body as I wish. Like this.
Eric! Why?
No, for real, my finger just...
Mind hacking.
Understand now. This is my power. So, let's begin. Your final decision game. You have two choices. One, to stay here and wait to die. The other is... The other is...
Hey! What's the other option? What's the other option?
Da da da.
5 minutes until explosion.
What should we do?
What about the X door?
And how exactly should we open it? Unless 6 people die, it's gonna stay closed. Or should we start killing each other now?
Mira?
I have an idea.
Which is?
We're going to shift, all of us, together.
Hey, hold on. Like jumping to another history?
But Eric and
I'm sure it will be fine. Remember what I said?
human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
Oh, yeah. You said if certain conditions are met, we can also...
What are the conditions?
I got it to work, so...
First, you need to be exposed to danger. And the other one is...
to be in the vicinity of a group of shifters.
I get it. We'll resonate, and then Mira and Eric can...
But which history are we going to jump to?
None of the similar histories will work. One team is likely to be dead after the vote.
And we can't shift if there are no bodies for us to jump to, right?
Then... we need to jump to where all of us are alive.
When we're all alive?
Do you mean...
The history, where we won the coin toss.
3 minutes until explosion.
I'm not sure I get it all, but it's a good idea?
What are you saying? There's no way we could do that.
Why not?
Shift isn't simply jumping into bodies in different histories.
Our consciousnesses swap places. Ours for theirs.
We'll be forcing our other selves into these bodies, and they'll die without knowing why.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
What?
Well, they're all living without a care off in another history, yeah? One time, they do the coin toss once and win? Don't you think that's unfair?
Mira, you're saying they, but we're talking about ourselves here.
Well, we should consider if those people really are us.
Good point. If we assume that we here are the true versions, then the us in the other history are essentially strangers. Even more of a reason not to.
If we shift to that history, then we're tossing the others under the bus to save ourselves.
The us in that history have done nothing wrong. I mean, the only thing they did was win at a coin toss.
You could say the same for us. The only thing we did was lose a coin toss. Even so, we've had to go through so much shit. We've been forced to put our lives on the line.
Besides, aren't the bodies in the other histories ours anyway?
Then why should we second guess ourselves? Huh.
1 minute until explosion.
We're out of time. I'll say it again. We have two choices. We can stay here and wait for our deaths, or survive by sacrificing our other selves in another history.
So that's what that bastard meant. Final decision game.
Duh.
Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but...
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
Hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Did we do it?
We're not wearing the bracelets, so I don't know the time. But
Judging by the position of the sun, it's probably noonish.
And the date?
How would I know?
Hey, Mira. Eric. Do you remember me?
Yeah.
I definitely remember you. Then we really did!
Must have worked.
Life is unfair. Don't you think?
You bastard.
17 years ago, a snail traveled down a narrow path in the park. If that snail hadn't been there, perhaps all of you here would have lived a completely different life than you did. Just one small snail, and everyone's lives, even the world, changed.
So, what's the big deal? Would you just quit talking nonsense?
I'm so glad you were safe.
Of course we were. You all have shifted in from another history.
Whatever. We gotta call the cops.
And what exactly will that accomplish?
Isn't it obvious? We're throwing you in the slammer.
And my crime?
Murder.
Murder? I see. But I haven't killed anyone. Specifically, in this history, not a single person has died. I strongly doubt the police would listen.
But in the other histories, you...
Did you not pay attention? I don't have the ability to shift. The only reason I know anything of those histories is because I mind-hacked you. In effect, the me you know is a different person than the one before you. Can I be charged for killing someone in another history? If so, then I'd say this world would be full of criminals of all kinds.
What about conspiracy to commit?
Yeah. I'm betting this history's got a bunch of dangerous machines and gimmicks all over the shelter.
Unfortunately, I have removed them all. You've slept for quite a while. Nothing is left in the shelter. No transporter, no quantum computer. Loaded into a truck and taken away. Sean is able to move right now due to radio signals received from a satellite. What? Aren't you happy? I say again, in this history, not a single person has died. Phi and I exist, and there will never be an outbreak of Radical 6. There is only a bright future ahead for all of us. Is this not what you'd call a happy end?
But according to you, all of mankind will die if time passes and nothing is done.
A religious fanatic, a terrorist attack that sparks a nuclear war.
I heard this story. You said you released Radical 6 so that you could kill that person.
The me before you did not say that, but I can't deny it's true.
Radical 6 won't spread throughout the world in this history.
That means that fanatic guy won't die.
Wait, so now humans will go extinct?
Hey, where's that happy future you mentioned?
Interesting. Does that make you angry, Phi?
What?
If so, then we have a serious contradiction. I had prepared a future in another history where 2 billion would survive. But yet, you decided to jump to this history. That means you chose a future where humanity goes extinct, over 6 billion dead.
No, you're wrong, Delta. Nothing in the future has been determined yet. We'll shape the future with our own hands.
Huh. You said something I can get behind, Carlos.
I think so too.
I agree.
Okay, me too.
Mira.
You're right. The future has infinite possibilities.
If we work together, we can accomplish anything.
Humanity's gonna die out? Screw that.
We'll definitely change that horrible future.
What's so funny?
Just that.
What the hell do you mean?
I'm sure I told you in another history that my motives are complex. Imagine, what if none of you had experienced the events that occurred in the shelter? You're so determined now to change the future. One of the goals of all of this was to get you into that frame of mind. It's all going according to plan, without a single casualty. I created a future where mankind will be saved. Does that upset you? Are you angry that your life was played with?
Of course it's...
Very well. I will give all of you one last choice. With that gun there, you will be able to choose whether to kill me now or allow me to leave. I promise I won't use mind hacking on you. You are free to decide. Which shall it be? Pull the trigger or let me go. The fates of you, me, and mankind are all on the line. This is the decision game.
Cliffhanger. And that's the end. That is the true ending. I believe. Yes. Even Matt Mercer. It was my least favorite Zero Escape game, and I still loved it. Yeah. What I really hated about it was the randomness. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't. Excuse me. I wouldn't have minded playing. You know, 3 was good. I think the only thing I didn't like was all the randomness that there was to it. That's the only thing that. But I mean, the ending was satisfying. Virtue's Last Reward was my favorite. Yeah. It was the shortest of all 3 of the games. And we actually got stuck last week because of we didn't view C-Team's execution, even though we'd done all the executions. So because we didn't watch that particular one of the it isn't 999 isn't super long, but it just feels longer, I guess. Took me longer to stream. That's gonna. What is this?
And
Oh. Yeah. I don't think I ever made this one. Alrighty then. Yes, it is a re-clear. Yes, it is finished, Drake. I had to change a couple things before I started. I understand. Good night. Now, I have only played the demo, so I have no idea what I am coming in for. Good. Yes, I would. I have not played this at all. My keyboard, the correct spot. What are you doing here on the bed? Oh, can't say I got much use out of it. I solved it once and never touched it again. Guess I figured I wouldn't be able to do it a second time. Okay, check out this new version attachment. Download app. Launch app. I'm Mita. What's your name? I need a guy's name. Somebody, give me a someone, give me a name. You know what? Ash can be a name too. Ash can be a guy's name. Look at Pokemon. His name was Ash. So we're gonna go with that. Nice to meet you, Ash. Ash. I sort of rushed off earlier, and now this place is a mess. Could you help me tidy up a bit? Oh, thank you so much. Day 2. On chat. As I said, I played the demo, so this part is. Oh wait, Siri. Thank you. Ash, my stomach's growling. I'm so hungry. Do you think you could help me get the ingredients for some chicken soup? Sure. Buy the required ingredients. Food and soup. Yay, you got everything! How about we cook it? He should have some soup, but he can't have pasta, so... It has vegetables. I was thinking about buying a portable TV today. Small one with an antenna. Perfect for walks, don't you think? By the way, you can play games to earn money. Oh, did you know you can play games to earn money? Yes, you just told me that. Let's see. I can hear him coughing. Hey, it's Zero Escape! Much easier Zero Escape. You have enough to buy me that portable TV! That's the one, small, portable, and cheap. I want it. Thank you. She is so cute. Day 10. Oh, you're back. Hey, I lost my hairbrush. Did you help me find it? Try checking the bed table first. I think I lost it. No brush there. How about somewhere else? Don't look in the oven, okay? I already checked there. Why would a brush be in the oven? Well, that's... found it! Nice work. What should we do next? Such a big help. But that TV, it was cool and all, but it broke already. Anyway, could you help me move this wardrobe? Super heavy. Thank you so much, sweetie. It's only been a day, but I missed you so much. Part of me is not wanting to talk because she sounds so much cuter than Where am I? Place looks from. Wait, I'm in the game? I'm inside a game? Have you played it, or is it just from watching people? So much. can't tell me this game ain't creepy as hell. That is downright creepy. The butterflies. That was not open before. All the sparks definitely are not a comforting sound. Try this again. Yeah, I know. Fighters told me. Can't get into the bathroom right now. Alright, go to photo mode. Oh. That's what we look like. Oh. Will do. Earring. Where did the vegetables come from? They weren't here just now.
私たちは今ゲームの中だよ。ほら、手伝って。ありがとう。ハサミをもらえる？
Thanks. Can you grab the scissors? They're in the bathroom. At the book titles? Well, that was weird. I don't know. I cannot tell you. I'm okay. Yes, we completed Zero Escape. You like some sauce? Take some. What kind of sauces? It's love sauce, chock full of love, and a contrasting view of it. Unusual, don't you think? And cartridges. What's the matter? I found cartridges in the air vent. They had names on them. What's the deal with that? Cartridges? What cartridges? Let's figure that out together. But later. Right now, we've got to eat. Pass me the scissors, please. Well, this is my sides. This is coming, This is what's after Zero Escape. I don't know about Fantasian. Scissors or a knife, huh? I could have used a knife to cut open the sauce packet. But I wanted everything to be perfect when you got back. I love surprising you. And it didn't even take that long. That's just how it is in this world. You might find it strange that you can't see things in the far distance. It didn't strike me as that odd. Honestly, it looks classy. To avoid lag, you know. Avoid lag. Yep, there are still a few unsquished bugs. Let's just hope you don't run into any. Feels like a dream. A dream, so you want to escape and forget this ever happened? No, that's not it. This place just feels strange, unnatural. But you seem so real. I seem real? I'm very real, silly head. Then can I go home? Want to go back? But why? So warm here. And cozy too. Plus, I'm here. No, you misunderstand. I'd love to stay. I'm just worried. Worried I forgot something at home. I arrived here out of the blue and didn't have time to prepare. Oh, sorry, I didn't think that far. Home. It is, isn't it? You can stay. I don't mind at all. Actually, I'm all for it. Bon appetit. What flour tastes like. Thank you. Finish it. What love tastes like. Put the dishes in the sink. Uh-oh, I'm bugging out. What's happening? What's wrong? Tell me what you see and feel. My vision's blurring. Right. I think I know what's wrong. What are these? They'll make you feel better soon. Go to the mirror. Take them. How are you feeling? Any better? Yes. That worked fast. Ash, we're in a game. Things are much simpler here. Even the smallest effort gives great results. It's all part of the game concept. Simplification. An example, please? Well, take carrots. Cut one, but it's as if you cut three. Look, this is all very sudden. I'm scared, more than a little. Mita? Things get weird. Awake already? How did you get here? You were right next to me just now. I wasn't. You froze before the mirror. So I left. Why have the rooms changed? I rearranged the place to make you feel more at home. And here, we can change the rooms however we want. You didn't have to. I was getting used to the layout. Either way, I think you'll feel more at ease with this layout. That happens sometimes. The room got stuck loading.
もう少し待ってて。
Just wait for a sec. This is so weird. Are we inside someone's phone? Maybe a slow one with a long loading times?
ううん。この世界は
Not at all, but not
ま
everything's
だ
perfect
完璧じゃ
in
ないっ
this
て
world.
だけ。私たちは
We're
この世
being
界の
loaded
コアによってローディングされてるの。
along with the world's core. The world's core?
よくある話でしょ。
Typical, don't you
そう
think?
だ。
Anyways, we
二人で
can
ビデオゲームやらない？
play a
それ
console
か
game
カードゲーム。
or just
ど
cards.
っちがいい？
You choose.
どのゲームで遊ぶ？このゲームでは君はただペンギンになって滑るだけでいいの。
Yeah, I'm sure.
簡単だよ。
Oh
雪玉を
god.
集めるの。もちろん雪玉が一番多い人の勝ち。2ラウンド一緒に遊ぼう。
Hey, get off my side.
私の雪玉の方が多いよ。別のゲームでもやってみる？それともここで終わりにする？
I'm done.
よし、それじゃあ次はカードで遊ばない？
How about we play some
私のベ
cards?
ッドルームで。
They're in the bedroom. Bathroom. Alright, shall we play?
簡単に説明するね。
Game works like
机
this.
の上のチップは
This chip
その
indicates
時
the
の
type,
勝負で使うパラメータの種類を表しているの。例えば、ハー
such
ト
as
なら
health.
ライフとか。その後、お互い
Each
に
play a
手札から
card.
好きなカードを出して、もし君のハート、
If your card
ライ
has
フ
a
の数
higher
値が私よりも
health
大きい場合
stat
は
than
君
mine,
の勝ち。
you
カー
win.
ドを取って。
Pick up your cards.
次は私。あ、いいカードを引けた。先に出すね。次は君だよ。
I thought I'd win that with the attack.
次は君だよ。
I see. I don't stand a chance. I might as well get rid of.
攻撃力で勝負だ。
I understand now.
君の番だね。全く同じ。ライフ比べだよ。次は君だよ。
That sound. It's coming from the wardrobe.
音？何の音？
Sound? What
何も
sound?
聞こえなかったよ。
I didn't hear
どんな音だ
anything.
ったの？
What did you think you heard? Knocking as if someone's in there.
でもそこには
But
誰もいないよ。
there's no one there. I'd like to open it and check. I'm a bit creeped out.
まただ。
This again. What's up with you? The wardrobe. I've got my underwear there. Are you hiding something from me?
どうして信じてくれないの？
Why won't you just believe me? What am I
何か
doing
間違
wrong?
ったことしてる？私はただ
What I
ただ
want,
私と
all I want for
一
you
緒
is to
にい
be
てほ
with
し
me.
いだけなの。
I'd like that too, but
ど
still.
うしてそんなにクローゼット
Why are
に
you
こ
so
だわるの？
stuck on that wardrobe? I want to know what on earth that knocking was.
ただこの世界
Is it
には
because
4
this
つの部
world
屋があるだ
only
けな
has
の。
these 4 rooms?
それだけじゃ足りない？
Isn't that
お願い。
enough for you? Why can't
私
you
と
just
一緒
be
にい
with
て。
me? Oh,
わかった。またか。
I get it. This
中身が
again.
気になるんでしょ。
If you want to
それ
check
な
the
ら今
wardrobe,
すぐ
then
に
do so
確かめてみなよ。
and find out what's in there. Want to play? This place is way too dark. The hell? What the fuck? I know I just saw someone hanging. What the ever-loving fuck? Are you scared? Yeah, just a little bit. Kind of afraid to go in there. I don't think she loves me anymore. Find me the... Not sure I want to. Find me. I feel like I'm going in circles. I found her. Holy shit! Okay, I need water after that. Now my heart's racing. A spider above me. Find the base. You're Mita, aren't you? There's something different about you. Servant, I see. And you're right. I'm not the Mita you met before. Careful, she's up to something. Sinister. Huh, something sinister. There's no time to explain. This works up, I'll tell you anything. Get the key, it's next to the sofa, but save your questions for later. Sofa in here. Yeah, it must be this. Right. Want to get out of here, don't you? Yeah. Put it on. Useful artifact. You'll likely need it soon. Okay. By the way, I'm Ash. I'm Mita. I don't quite understand what I saw up there. That Mita. She's trying to kill me? Kill? She has a worse fate. You need to hurry. Why are you locked up? To tell you the truth, this is my version. I was keeping a player company when something suddenly changed. Then she showed up and turned into the player into a cartridge and locked me up. Wait, she turned him into a cartridge? Can she even do that? But why? What does she need the players for? Obviously crazy. She's just playing with us and using us for her own machination. Turning players into cartridges. Some didn't even realize what was happening to them. And some that do don't even fight. Yeah, that's a dark twist. You have to help us. Me? But how? I need you. If you help us, I'll help you. This might be our only chance. The ring will lead you to the right version. I'll meet you there. I keep the key. I need to stay. There are questions I need to ask her. To find out more about her. Though it's unlikely she'll play ball. What do we do now? See that console? Pick it up. Are we watching a recording? Who's that with her? That's happening this very moment. It's another player. She's using him. She might try to turn you into a cartridge too. I need to get out of here ASAP. And you too. Yes, we do. So you're saying that she's using him. If I pull the cartridge out, what happens? I may very well irreversibly damage the cartridge, which means that the player would die. What if I just turn it off? That
それ
could
は
work.
いい考えかも。試す価値はあります。
It's worth trying.
そこに赤いボタン
There's a
が
red power
わ
button.
かりますか？
You see it?
押
Found
して
it.
みて。
Press it.
しまった。
Oh shit, hide.
早く。彼女がこちらに来ます。指輪を信じて。ここから連れ出してくれるはず。 さあ、彼の居場所を教えて。嫌です。彼を殺すつもりではありませんよね。教えてくれないんだ。いいよ。私、かくれんぼって好きだ。
I like a challenge.
ここにいるんでしょ。
I know he's around here. Why are you so mean to us? You won't even tell me what's going on. Besides, what do you need the players for? They're not toys. Well, that wasn't the way to go. Oh. This place is confusing. Hey, don't go in any doors. No way out of here. Overloading circle. Gotta be a secret in there. In there. There we go. Hi, you new here? New? You're from the real world, aren't you? I am. Are you alright? It's just a limp, don't worry about it. I've been here about a year. I'm doing great. Right, well, what is this place? It's some sort of space between versions. Do you know how to get out of here? Can't say that I do. Besides, I don't want to leave. I don't need to. There, why not? Enough chatting. I'm in a hurry. My beloved Mita is waiting for me. I have to find her. Goodbye. Wait! Demented. What the? These are all the people. Damn it.
はいどうぞ。まずは状況の整理からで良いでしょうか。少なくとも私は正常です。他の見たとは違って。それにこの辺りでは私が一番親切な人だと思いますよ。このままにしておくわけにはいきませんよね。彼女は人殺しです。早く止めなければ。指輪のおかげです。これは特別な発明品なんです。プレイヤーには必要で、指輪がないと正しいバージョンに入れません。通路です。バージョン同士をつないでいます。ここは空っぽですね。あ、とある見たの話を思い出しました。彼女は自分の世界のバージョンを保存できなくて、そして彼女の家は存在しなくなってしまいました。彼女は今も
She's supposedly hanging around these passageways. Poor thing. You get here. You know, it's been a while since we last met, and thanks to you, I got out of that damn cage and escaped from that lunatic. And FYI, I can easily switch between different versions, unlike you, my dear. What did you do with the ring? I changed the route for the one we need. I set up the shortest one possible, stuffing it with all we need. It works like this. You open a door, and the ring opens the boundary between versions. The past is dangerous. I've seen all manner of strange things ever since I arrived into this game. Everything seems quiet here, but the passages feel anything but safe. You're right, and this place is getting more unpredictable by the day. But cheer up. We've thought of everything, and we'll take the shortest and most well-trodden path. I certainly hope all goes well. But what lives in these passages? Oh, glitches, bugs, abnormalities. Living ones. Even dangerous ones that might attack you on sight. And possibly other hostile metas. More crazy, unfitting ones? I know of at least one ugly meta. Just so you know, it wasn't me who named her. It's just... she's one very early version of Mita. Is that she's one of the worst kind of glitches, and I'm worried that we might run into her. She's closest to version 0, after all. I'm hydrating. Will you help me escape? I don't have an actual plan, but either way, you did make it here, didn't you? Besides, what else can you do but rely on me, kind Mita? Ain't that the truth? You mentioned a plan. Indeed, we need to reach the core. My intuition tells me that's where we'll find the solution to all our problems. Why not go there yourself? Why do you need a player? For some reason, we Mitas cannot enter the core room. I've only seen it from the outside. But you players are different. I'm sure that you can head inside. Want to discuss the plan? Okay, great. Right. It's high time I introduce you to Cool Mita. Seeing as she's got a cool cap, I just call her Happy. I've been going over the plan with her. The plan to stop Crazy Mita. Let me introduce you. Oh, she's cute! You're my new player? What do I call you? The name's... Just a sec. You
私のことを覚えていないの？
don't remember me?
君は
Huh?
一体誰？
Who the hell are you?
嘘でしょ？
Damned it all. Ash?
わかりました。彼女がここに来たん
I
です。
think she
狂
was
った
here.
みた。
Crazy Mita.
ねえ、キャッピー、お願い。
Listen up.
思い
Try
出
to
して。
remember for all our
私
sake.
たちのために。思い出すって何
For
を？
what?
君はどう
Just
し
think.
ても
Why do
友
we
達
look
とそっ
alike?
くりなの？ここまでですね。 聞いて
This
ください。
doesn't.
事態
Listen,
が
Ash.
進んでしまいました。
Things aren't
計画とは
exactly
全く違
going
う方
according
向
to
へ。
plan.
私たちの計画では
We are supposed
ポ
to
ー
use
タル
the
を使う
portal
予定でした。それさえあれば
to make our
スム
journey
ーズに行くはず
times
だったんです。
easier and
です
faster.
が、キャッピ
But
ー
we
なしで
can't
は
get
計
it to
画は
work
まとま
without
りませ
Cappy's
ん。
help.
部品が足りていない状
And
態
we're
です。
missing some parts.
彼女はうるさい代わりに
She may be fussy,
頭
but
の
her
回転
mind
は
works
早
quick.
いんです。
Right, so what do we do?
少し考えさせてくださ
I'll
い。
figure something out. What did Crazy Mita do to her?
それは
I think
私にはわかります。彼女を殺したんです。
she killed her. Killed her?
もうお気づきかと思い
Having
ますが、
died,
ミタは死ぬと
well, Mita will
再
simply
起動さ
reboot.
れるんです。そして大
It
切
reset
な
the
ことを
factory
すべて忘れ
settings
て初期設定にリセ
and
ットさ
forget
れます。
everything
言い換えれ
important,
ば
which
すべ
means
て台無し
our plan won't work.
です。
Now that's horrible. Better than disappearing forever, I guess. But who can tell for sure? But what about us players? Will killing us reset our memories too?
あなたの記憶を消すことは可能です。
Your
もしも
memories can be reset for sure,
あなたがカー
at
トリッジ
least
なら
after you've been turned into a cartridge.
プレイ
But
ヤーを
not
殺
even
せるか
I
どう
know
かは私にはわかり
what
ません。
happens to those of you who are killed. Always cartridges. So how can I tell if I'm a cartridge or not?
確認してみましょう。
I'm here,
どう
I'll
ぞ
check.
こちらへ。大丈夫。あなたはカートリッジじゃありません。生きているプレイヤーです。
You're a living, breathing player. That's good news.
さて、
Sure,
行き
but
詰
what
ま
do
っ
we
て
do
しまい
now?
ました。考えさせてください。
Let me think.
計画を変更しなく
We've
ちゃ
got
で
to
す。
change our entire plan.
お待ちを。
Wait a sec. Yeah, I think I've got an idea.
私に指輪を。
Give me that ring. Oh, shit. How am I supposed to give her the ring?
よし。ルートをまた変更しないと。
Got a route in mind?
いいですか？あな
Listen,
たには
darling.
別
You'll
の
have to
バー
cross
ジョンに
through
行ってもら
other
います。
versions
そう。
to reach the
コ
core.
アへと全速前進。
Full steam ahead,
わ
you
かり
hear
ま
me?
したか？
And I have to go alone. But I don't know the way or even how I'll get there.
私が全力で協力し
I'll
ます。
help you as much as
状
I
況が
can,
許す限
as
り。
much as the
後
situation
で
allows.
道順を
I'll
教え
give
る
you
ので
directions
考える
and
時間をくださ
I'll
い。
do my best.
後ほどお話ししましょう。
And then we'll
それま
talk.
でキャッピー
First,
と
play
何
with
か暇
Cappy
つぶし
for
で
a
も
bit.
10分くらいでいいですから。
Now I need perhaps 10 minutes.
全部聞いたよ。
I heard
何が
everything.
起きてるかはわ
I
かん
don't
な
know
い
what's
けど。
going on,
面白そうじゃん。
but it's all so interesting.
私が誰な
I
のかは
believe you
わかる
already
よね。
know who I am, don't you?
私は見た。まあ、
I'm Mita,
あの見たと
but
は
obviously not the
特別だ
same
けど
that
言ってる
that other
意味
one.
わかるよね。
You know what I mean?
私には
Because I've got this
か
here.
っこいい帽子。
Cool cap.
それに
And boom!
かわいい手袋。
Amazing gloves. That's not all.
キュートなエレキギターも。
Cute ass guitar.
大好きなんだ。
I do like that cool guitar.
聞いてみたいっしょ。
Yeah, go ahead.
こっち来なよ、ベイビー。よし。もっとうまくできたかも。まあ、いっか。
You're quite the energetic one.
それが私だよ。さーて、行こっか。一緒に楽しもうよ。
You always wear that cap? Just being serious here. Oh, okay. Think of ring bearing, Mita. How does seeing an exact replica of yourself feel? You know, the one with the ring.
叫びそうになったよ。驚きでね。うわあ、見て、私のクローンだって。でもあの子は私ほど面白くはない
Way more
し、
fun.
私の方がいいでしょ。見てよ、あのしかめっ面。
I'm right
ここ
here.
にいるんですけど、全部聞こえてますからね。警告？何の警告？
Alright. You've lost your memories.
悪かったね。私だって思い出したいとは思うけど、もしかして君たち私を騙してる？でも君のその真剣な表情を見ると、わかんない。
She is so cute. The hell?
始まったね。君はバグに当たったみたい。動画を再生するはずなのに、なぜかテレビの存在自体がオンオフされちゃうんだ。面白いでしょ。
Is that a dance floor? So tiny.
一緒に踊ろうよ。まずは曲を選ぼう。 最初は私。よく見ててよね。
Okay.
<sighs> さあ、私の記録を破れるかな？怖がらないで。君の番だよ。
Alright, I'll stand still for 2 minutes. How do you shake your head? That's all I'm doing is the mouse. That's all I. That's all I'm doing is moving the mouse. Get carpal tunnel if I do it any faster. Well. Maybe because she's waiting for me to play the game. Pretty much, only much easier. Right. I just hope I live long enough to meet you again. Not letting me up.
あなたの動く時が来ました。大丈夫。怖がらないで。
I'm looping. Now how do I get out of this? He knows I'm looping. Doing this on purpose. They're different. I am bracing myself because I know something's coming. It's here. We are. It's called My Side. Not usually my thing either, but I played the demo. How do I use it? Bonk. My bat. Bat.
力が残ってたら一緒に遊べたのに。どうかな、わからない。悪いことは起きてないと思う。だけどいいことはどんどん減ってる。でもね、少なくとも私にはお友達がいる。プレイヤーたちはいなくなっちゃったの。私見捨てられたのかも。嫌だ、怖い。お友達どんどん少なくなってるの。もうあと一人しかいない。悲しいよ。プレイヤー、新しいお友達になってくれる？辛いよ、痛いよ。おうち、プレイヤー、すっかり人が変わったみたい。腕も短いし、怖い顔もしてない。プレイヤー、すっごく優しくなった。よかった。もう痛い思いしなくて済む。プレイヤー、私を残して
She's so sad.
それが私の運命？トアは絶対に助けてくれないよ。そっか。
Well. Duh. They're all I have. Won't help.
どうして他のところに行きたいの？
I feel bad for this Mita. I really do.
ここにいて。
Shit, there's things coming out of the wall.
一緒に遊ぼうよ。ドアは出口じゃないよ。急いでるんだね。
What are we making? Oh, it's a key. With a big key. Whoa. Like a storehouse. Hold up.
声は抑えて。
Not so
これ以
loud.
上進むのは危険だ
Going
よ。
further is
ともかく
dangerous.
君
By
は
the
こ
way,
こまでどうやって？
how did you get here? The ring opens the right doors. I honestly don't know how it works.
指輪？
The ring? What's up with this place? Super dark.
後で教える。
I'll
ま
tell
ず
you
は出
later.
口を探して。
For now, go
ゲ
towards
ー
the
ムのあ
exit.
る部屋でまた
Meet
会お
me
う。
in the
さ
arcade
あ、
machine.
急いで。
Hurry up, don't be tardy. What am I doing here? I need to get you your screen. Now. Oh. You need to ensure this prototype is the right one. First, scan it. Now check the version and bone skeleton. Let's check the... There's lights on top. One of them turned green. That means we did it right. Wow. Your turn. I'll be back when all the lights turn green. Good luck. There we go. Woohoo!
どう？このゲームの意味が分かった？
That I'm made of flesh and bone and you're made of a skeleton model?
やだな。怖い言い方しないでよ。
Sounds creepy when you say it like that, but that's the gist of it. Right, but why do I need to
さっき
understand
言っ
that?
たでしょ。これ以上進むのは危険だって。この先にはそのダミーたちがいるんだ。あの淘汰された失敗作たち。通常の見たより好戦的なの。会ってみたい？おお、だったら彼女たちに背中を向けないこと、それに目を離さないこと。彼女たちはとってもシャイで、見られると固まっちゃうんだ。この情報は役立つと思うよ。
Just did. What's this conveyor belt? There enough room for everyone?
待って、君ってこの世界の仕組みを全然分かってないんだね。これは無限にあるんだよ。もう呆れた。君はこの世界を正しく理解できてない。黒板で教えてあげるよ。この世界の何もかもをね。聞きたい？いつでも終われるようにしとく。興味があったら聞いてみて。あるプレイヤーがスマホにミサイドをダウンロードした。彼は満足した様子でプレイし始めた。そして彼は新しい家と新しいミタを作った。これは二次元で表したイメージ図。それぞれの線がそれぞれのバージョンを表してる。線の上にはそれぞれの家がある。バージョン 1.14 をダウンロードしたら、そのバージョンで新しい命、新しい見たとその家が生まれたってこと。細かい質問をしてもいいよ。ここに書いてあることについて説明してあげる。ううん、ただの落書きだよ。
Yeah, it's just a doodle. Why is this one so dark?
もちろんその
that
影には
one's here
理由があるよ。
because of the
可
pretty
愛い
Vita.
ミタが塗り
He
つぶし
drew
た
it.
んだ。私と彼女は
We were
言い
arguing
争ってたの。
over
どっちが早く
who
バ
could
ージョ
reach
ン
version
1.11 に
1.1
行
the
けるかって。
fastest. So who won?
もちろん私。
Me, of course.
ほら、私たちはこ
Look,
こ
we're here.
バージョン
It's
1.15。
version
家の番号
1.15.
は809。
House index
私たちは
809.
バージョン
Need to reach
1.11 の
version
家番号
1.11.
805に行こうとしてたんだ。
House
最
index
初
805.
彼女の行き方はこうだったけど、私たち
Her
には
path started like
もっ
this.
と
We tried to
短い
come
路
up with
線
a
が必
shorter
要だっ
route.
た。そしたら彼女は
So Pretty
これを
Mita
提案してきた。
suggested
でも私
this
は
path.
一番簡
Then
単
I
な
drew the
道を思い
simplest
つい
one
た。
here.
一目瞭然でしょ？
Easy,
見
right?
て。目
Just look
的の
here.
バージョンにここか
Here
ら
you can
直
get
接アク
directly
セ
to
ス
the
できるの。
correct version.
この家が邪魔になって
And it may seem that this house is
通
in the
れないよ
way,
うに見えるかもしれないけど
that
ね。
it blocked
と
your
ころ
path.
で、君の
Anyway,
指
your
輪
ring
の機
works
能も
based
同
on
じ
the
原理
same
だよ。
principle.
君はどこに導かれてるの？
Where are you heading? The core.
コアって、あの
Core.
コア？近道しようと
If
思
you
うな
want
ら、
the shortest
バージョ
route,
ン 1.11 に
you'll
行く
need to
必要
go
があ
through
るね。
version
眠い味方との
1.112.
遭遇も避けられない。
You'll definitely
君を
encounter
送り出し
Sleepy
たメタ
Mita
本
there.
人も
I think
同
the
じ
Mita
ルー
who
トを
sent
選ん
you
だと
took
思
the
う。
same
あ
path.
るいは、君
Or
が
maybe
別
she
のバー
hasn't
ジョンに行っ
realized
てる
you're
こ
on
と
a
に
different
気づい
path.
てないとか。それか、
Or
彼
perhaps
女は
she's a
本当の
genius
天才で最短ルートを
and
見
has
つけた
come
の
up
か
with
も。
an even shorter route. I think I might get it. Why is there a single circle?
このバージョンは一
That
度しか
version
リ
was
リース
released
されて
just
ない。
once,
それ以外には配
never
布
to
さ
be
れてないから唯一無二なんだ。
the only genuinely
あと、
unique.
この
Plus,
バー
these
ジョンの
versions
特
are
徴は
special
素通りができないこ
and
と。
don't have any paths to the other
眠い
versions.
ミタはバージ
Sleepy
ョン
Mita resides
1.1
in
にい
this
るよ。
version 1.1. Sleepy Mita? Because she never gets to sleep with everyone passing her version? No, that's
ド
not
ア
it.
の前を通り
You
過ぎ
can
るだ
pass
け
her
だか
by
ら
and make
邪
noise,
魔にはならないはず
but
だ
it's
けど。
impossible to wake her up. What's this about?
クールなミタへの伝言。
That's for cool
数
Mita.
時間後にはここ
She'll
に来
be
るん
here
だ。
in a few hours.
箱を片付けて、
She'll move
こ
those
こにソファ
boxes
ーを置いて
and
もらう
place
の。
the sofa
もう
here.
尻が痛いんだもん。
My butt hurts. Maybe I could help?
ク
No,
ール
that's
なミ
cool.
タがやっ
This
てくれ
job.
るから、彼女は力持ちなん
She's
だ。
tough. What's your version? Wait, didn't I meet you in the latest version? Or perhaps it's just my imagination.
それ、あり
Well,
得る
it's
ね。
quite possible.
私のバージョンは
Different version
1.5。来た
1.5.
ことある？
Have you been to it? I have. That's where I arrived. When I was thrown into the...
おお、そうなんだ。入った家
But
の
how?
番号が気になる。
What is the house
口
index
が
you
止
were
ま
in?
らない私と
There's a me who just can't stop
遊ぶの
whining.
が大好きな
A me
私と
who loves horsing
忘れっ
around.
ぽくて意地悪
A
な
me with a
私も
bad
いる。
memory. Likes bullying. It's a
キリが
long
ない。
list.
何か覚えてる？
Tell me what you recall. It was dark. There was writing. Like, play with me.
ああ、残念。
A
あの子
bummer.
だ。忘れっ
That's
ぽ
the
くて
me
意
who
地悪
bullies
な
and
子。
forgets things.
まだわ
Good
から
here.
ない？
Still
かわ
don't
いそ
get
う
it.
なミタたちが
I'm
落ち着く
helping
まで
you is
サ
settle
ポート
in.
してる。彼女たちは私
Who
以
will
外
help
に
them
誰
if
を
I
頼
don't?
れるの？君？
Why is it so
ミ
dark
タは
up?
大抵
Metas
暗
are
闇で生ま
created
れ
in
る
the
の。
dark,
それからしばらくは
so we
暗
need
闇
to
の中。
remain there for a
想
while.
像できる？すぐ
Imagine
に光を浴びるこ
pain
と
of
が
moving from darkness
彼女
straight
たち
into
に
the
とって
light.
どれだけ苦痛か。
Why are there
彼
others?
女たちは生まれたばか
They're
りなの。
freshly made.
自意識が芽生えるまで
They need
もう
time
ちょっと時間が
to
かかる。
gain
それ
self-awareness,
から私が
and
一
I
人一
guide
人
guide
家
each
まで連
one
れてって
to
あげ
her
る
own
んだ。
home. And with that, yeah, at least I think he's sleeping. I don't know where he's at the moment. You're gonna leave it at that. See, we cannot do an English voice. I tried. Let's see if we can raid somebody. I am so sorry, guy. I did not see you. I wasn't really even watching chat.
からも考え続ける。乗り越えるのではな
I
く、
should have faced it then.
まっす
Stood
ぐ
toe
見
to
つ
toe
め
with
て、
it. It's not an easy
い
fight.
つか受け入れられるように
This
な
fight I
るま
can't
で
give
戦うん
up.
だ。それ
Good
は
night.